Hi there, this is David Bussey at Ruster Mitsubishi. Today we're going to take a look at a Dodge Journey. So this is a 2013 Dodge Journey Crew. It's a great car and it is in great shape. So here underneath the hood we've got the 3.6 liter VVT engine. So this is a 6-cylinder beast of an engine. You're going to get a ton of power from this. But the beauty of that VVT, that stands for variable valve timing, it's electronically controlled, and it is going to maximize the efficiency while still giving you all the power you want when you put the, when you put the pedal down. So it's a beautiful engine inside this great SUV, and it is definitely a great SUV. Let's take a look inside real quick. As we go in, I want to point out that you do have the push button entry, so you don't have to take your key out of your pocket to get in. Of course, you've got the standard controls right there, electronic power controls on your driver's door. And you do have auto lights just to the left of the steering wheel. On the steering wheel, you've got the menu controls right there to the left for the that center display right there in between the gauges. And of course, your cruise control on the right. And behind the wheel, you do have these buttons here on both the left and right side of the steering wheel, and those control your audio or your volume and your mode and your stations. Now here's the push button start. So all you have to do is push that button, and with your foot on the brake, and it's going to start right up when you have the key inside. Now here in the center console, we've got this big, huge touch screen, really nice full color touch screen. And from there you control everything from the heated steering wheel and heated front seats to the climate control, your Bluetooth connected phone, your radio, your everything. Anything that you can control in the car, electronically you can control from there. Down below that you also have the manual controls for the radio, the volume, tuning the station and everything. And of course your climate control you can also control from here, including the front and rear defrost, and also the speed and just setting it to auto. Now as you can tell right here, it is also dual climate control, and then here's an SD card slot and a single disc player for the audio as well. Down below you just have a nice little storage area, nice and big, along with a 12-volt power outlet down there, a couple cup holders as we go back, and then of course our automatic transmission shifter with the ability to go into Sportronic shift back here, so you can choose when to shift gears. Now here we do have a nice big armrest, and you have just a little catcher right here for small stuff, and then underneath that of course you have a nice big storage space, and then down in here is where your auxiliary and USB ports are, as well as another 12-volt outlet down there. So let's go take a look in the back seat real quick. So one nice thing in the back seat, you obviously do have a ton of space back here, and they also have not only a 12-volt outlet but also a 115-volt outlet right there. So a standard house outlet as well. So that's really handy for anything anyone might want to bring into the back. You do have nice little storage here in front of the seats on both sides, and you are able to slide these back seats forwards and back, forwards and back, and then they also drop just by tilting this handle up. Super handy right there. So you are able to increase the size of the rear end as well, of the trunk there. So let's take a look in that trunk. So then here, popping this trunk right open, you can see we've got a ton of space in here. Lots of room for storage space. And then underneath here, you've got a whole lot more storage, and this drops back just real easily, so it's out of your way. You can easily fill this in with all the storage you may need, and then you can just as easily grab a hold of it, bring it right back up. So again, this is the 2013 Dodge Journey Crew. You can see you've got those awesome alloy rims with the disc brakes all around, fog lights, brights, that nice black leather all around, and it does have under 19,000 miles on it, so it's practically brand new. Beautiful shape, awesome car, tons of great features. Give us a call at Ruster Mitsubishi of Waukesha at 262-506-3150, or stop on in anytime out on Highway 164 in Waukesha. And one of our salespeople would be happy to help you out, show you the car, take you on a test drive, and maybe you'd even want to drive it home tonight. So thanks so much for watching. We hope to see you soon, and please take care.